Hey, welcome to my channel. Boom! So, hi. Hi. So yeah, today we're gonna make a video about Phibz. If you still don't know who Phibz is a content creator, and yeah, this person is known for their unique dance, I should say. And this person has had like allegations recently. You know, I'm just talking a bit too much. Let's start. What was that? Hey, so there was something. What have I got? How the hell did she do that face? I don't know. I don't know the pronouns. But I'll put it here if I find it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What the f- Stop my F. Whoa. Stop my boy, okay? Me if I was idle in a video game, ADHD version. Oh yeah, this person has ADHD, social anxiety, autism, and PTSD. Oh, Seyfo, why are you saying it like that? This person said they had ADHD and just said it so you can know this person better. I don't have anything against people who have these because, you can't do anything against it, and I understand it, but like everything at once. Okay, so what? People who have ADHD just grab something and they just do that in an idle video game? Now let's move on to something she's known for. This dance I'm gonna show right now. Wait, can I do that though?
Yeah, hold them. You could be with them.
but I'm not behave themselves when they come here.
Okay, so I'm scared. But like, what's that wig though? Couldn't you afford a better wig than this? Like, yeah, but like, mine is like way better. Mine's made with love and effort. There's a difference between buying it off Amazon and crafting it by yourself, okay? I'm sorry, but I will never stop using the sound. Leave Lucifer alone, okay? He did not die for this shit, by the way. Being in with the eyeliner. You mean black eyes? Because those were eyeliners. Wait, were there any eyeliners? Yeah, I can see a tiny bit, but like, in my perspective, it's only at her right eye and not her left one. Now, let's move on to the allegations she had been into. And due to legal unknown something issues, reasons, I cannot show any screenshots of any text because I'm gonna get in trouble. And so we're gonna just see the apologies she has made. I think there's 2 videos she has made addressing those allegations. So yeah, but before that, let's just watch a creator talking about, I think.
Since people are asking, here's where I stand on the Phibz situation. I think Phibz is not that great of a person due to the allegations. but I take them with a grain of salt in them singing the N-word.
Huh? Table live, bro. Table.
I've heard that they are African American, but only like a quarter, which in my opinion, in Black Caribbean, being a quarter doesn't give you the right to say the N-word.
Well, yeah, of course, because just because you're like 25% or less, African American, that just doesn't mean you can just drop the N-word, okay?
One thing I have to say, do I think the Phibz videos are funny? Yes. Do I agree with making fun of their body? No. If people want to make fun of someone's body, do it anywhere but my page. This is for archive purposes. If you are to slander them, slander their actions, not their body.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you can maybe hate on her moods, I guess, but like, again, limits. She has also talked with a
That's not her age.
allegedly, and as if the person was single. Yeah, kind of weird, I know. She's like 19. But it doesn't matter because she has... So we're just gonna let it slide,
Hey, so there's this screenshot going around, right? And it looks hella realistic. But I'm here to tell you that it's photoshopped. And for the people saying, oh, Photoshop can't look that clean. Yes, it can. There's also a possibility that accounts can be faked. Because my personal Discord account has a Pinterest banner and a Pinterest profile picture. So my account can easily be faked with that and, fonts and stuff like that. And people who know me will know that I've never done anything like that. And never will. Because that is disgusting. And now that's all I'm gonna talk about for now.
So this was her addressing some stuff, and then after that or before that, she has made an apology video about it, and yeah, it's like 7 minutes long, so...
I'm here to talk about some new allegations that popped up and a new thing that also popped up recently. But also before I get into that, I want to make a few statements. 1. I'm no longer friends with Zane.
Who is Zane? Sorry, I don't know the lore, but like, maybe drop it down the comments below, right?
That whole situation was a mess. I wasn't correct at the time, and I'm sorry for that. And I humbly do apologize. And I don't support any of their other actions or any of the actions they did do. And I'm sorry that I supported that ever. Again, I am still learning some things, especially when it comes down to being famous, and especially when there's a lot going on. It's hard for me to explain sometimes. Especially because, like, with the new haters and new fans and all that, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of pressure, and I really don't do well under said pressure. I also want to remind everyone that I'm going to therapy, and I talk about these things in therapy.
Imagine you're in therapy and you're like, I did this, but it isn't true, and I did that, so... What the hell would your therapist think about it? Like, good that you're going to therapy and... you're brave, I guess. So,
I just want to say that, and if I did anything in the past, or made some past actions, that I do highly regret them, and I always try to talk about it in therapy, but I also try not to talk about it too much here, because, that's nothing for you guys to deal with. Okay, now on to the allegations. So I can't show the actual photo directly because I don't know why the green screen won't let me. So 2 things first. That I want to call into someone and kiss this, and I want to put someone's initials onto my body.
Hey, so that's some kinky shit. Fuck you mean initials? Imagine I just get some... Okay, I cannot show it. If I show, I would be in trouble.
I was not in the right headspace at the time. And it doesn't excuse my behavior, but I do also want to bring up that in that chat that they were like talking about, everyone in that chat was talking about that sort of thing, but also doesn't excuse any action of it. And I want to say that I have also now been 6 months, no, nothing, like, I've not relapsed in a while. So the third part of that screenshot said that,
I guess.
I'm going to, I can't say it directly because it does make me semi-uncomfortable to say that in front of millions of people, but, because it's different when it's, like, jokingly with your friends or whatnot, saying that sort of thing, but for people you don't know, it's just strange. But basically saying, like, making a suggestive joke and aiming it towards someone who was supposedly
not her age.
So, to explain that, at the time, I didn't know Francie was,
Not her age.
either because A, I didn't look at their roles, which was pretty ignorant of me, or B, I just didn't know. Again, I'm not that kind of person at all. If I knew that person's age at the time, I wouldn't have said it.
But there was a screenshot of someone, I don't know if you mentioned this specifically or something else, and you allegedly said Tom
Not her age.
if she was single, and you know, you just kind of, let's say, continued. You didn't say my bad, you were like, oh yeah, but like, and then you were like kind of switching it up, if you know what I mean. Like, Phibz gonna watch this video.
But also with that, I also do admit that sort of things should be, like, kept with DMs and kept in, like, people you actually know are, like, 18 and up. And I do better at that nowadays, but also, to some degree, I make mistakes, as you know, with my server. I had underage people in there, and that was not right of me. I do want to bring up, though, that in the second server, I didn't want to make it below 18 and up. But one of my mods did it anyways, which I'm assuming is due to a situation where, like, my mods needed help, and for some reason they suggested Vincer be a mod in that server, which I don't really know why, because at the time I didn't trust them. I said yes, but not to all, like, people below 18 and up.
And yeah, that was it. You know, have a great day, great evening, great something. I'll see you guys, I guess. Bombo!